Hello, happy Labor Day. This is me, Jerry Cates, coming live for my 64th day in a row. So I'm going to share a meditation with you. But let's talk a little bit about, so I'm doing this 90-day sprint, and now I'm into the last 30 days or so, right? So it's time for, hello Ashley, it's time for renewal. It's time to look at my goals and see what needs to be shifted, right? What's working, and give myself permission to be brilliant and imperfect at the same time. Yeah. So I've been going live for now 64 days. And I just want you to think about something in your life that you do every day to make your life better. What can you apply? So what I've done, like last year, I went in August to a convention with you, Ashley, and I got home, and 2 weeks later I had COVID. And then on October 1st, I started a sprint with my coach, and my commitment was to go to the gym. One of my commitments, go to the gym 3 times a week for 90 days. Well, when I got to 90 days, I went, well, wow, that's pretty cool. And did it for another 90. And then another 90. Now, I did go to Cancun in June and missed 2 weeks there, but that's okay. If I can excuse myself for it. So here I am, just a few weeks short of a year of going to the gym 3 times a week. And I'm looking at my life saying, where can I apply this? How can I apply this in other areas of my life so I can move the needle in my life? So I hope that inspires you, just doing something and committing to it. I mean, come hell or high water, I get to that gym 3 times a week. I do. What helped with the COVID, I went and got acupuncture after I got cleared. And then I went back 2 weeks later and had acupuncture again. And what did I tell her? I'm here for my post-COVID tune-up. Yeah, look at my eye. I've done a blood. So if you're looking at it going, what's wrong with her eye? It looks like I've broke a blood vessel or something like that. Anyway, I have a peace meditation for you. So if you're somewhere where you can put everything aside and just take a few minutes and join me, then really cool. If not, come back to this because very powerful stuff. So just putting everything to one side and closing your eyes if it's safe to do so. And it's just a gentle centering exercise. Take a nice deep breath. Take it in and release it. Calming breath. Shifting your attention from ordinary awareness to extraordinary awareness, to this world, to a space of inner calm. Bring your focus inward, feeling the breath as it travels down to your hips, your legs, the soles of your feet, and into the earth, grounding you in a sense of stillness and ease. As you continue to breathe deeply, feel a sense of calm and strength radiating from your core. Acknowledge the love, wisdom, and strength you so often share with others, and allow these gifts to envelop you now, nourishing and centering you in this moment of tranquility. And you're going to hear other noises, and just let them take you deeper. There's children nearby. Just taking a deep breath and going deeper, deeper into the earth. And the noises do not distract you, they just take you deeper. They're the normal, everyday sounds of living. I'm just giving them a moment. Now, allow your awareness to gently expand outward to the edges of your body. Feeling the space around you. with serenity and openness. Move into a state of curiosity and wonder, letting go of the need to know any of the answers or solutions, simply allowing yourself to be present, peaceful, and receptive to what is. And just taking that on. Listen deeply to the quiet voice within, connecting your innermost desires. Remain open and curious, trusting that the path ahead will unfold in its own time. Expand your awareness to feel the profound connection with those around you in your life. Sense the bond between you and me and all of the supportive energies in your life. Know that you are an integral part of a vast, interconnected web of life. Really just see that. Feel in every cell of your body that in this state of connection, calm, and openness, you possess everything you need to realize the greatest possibilities of your life. And together we affirm with a peaceful heart, yes, and thank you. And so it is, and so it shall be. And y'all hung around through that noise. God bless you. When I'm doing hypnotherapy, we say, any sound you hear is just the normal sound of living. And I kind of ad-libbed that. I didn't really want to disrupt us. We just can use that as a vehicle to go deeper, right? So I have been working on a class September 16th, 17th, and 18th. It is 9 to 10. If you can't go, carve out 3 hours that week and see it. I'm just really excited about it. We always talk about identifying our false identities. This is a great opportunity to have that interactive identifying those false identities, getting some feedback. And the other thing is, how do you take those false identities and turn them into possibilities, right? How do you turn that around so that you can create what you want? Here comes the noise again. So, and then there's this fabulous connection to your future self. And when you have that experience, if you've ever done 4 ways to power center, that meditation is, what do you call it, tagged or highlighted in this group. It's highlighted in this group. Go do that meditation if you haven't done it in a while, or if you haven't done it at all. 4 Ways to Power Center gives you 4 different selves, 4 different ways of being. And the first one is your wise adult self. So you get this experience of connecting it with your wise adult self. And you can take that experience out of your tool belt anytime. And then tapping into your spiritual self, right? Of a moment of awe, right? Or just something deeper, and drawing from that from your tool belt. And the third one is your witness self. Now, the witness self doesn't fix anything, just witnesses. Like we do for, sometimes people don't need us to fix things. They just need us to witness them, to hold space for them, right? And so when you learn to do that, you can turn that towards yourself. So you can look at a situation in your life, pull that tool out, be that self that is the witness self, and is observing and expands the peripheral vision. It's a powerful tool, powerful tool. The fourth way to Power Center is your future self. Now we're going to do, in this workshop, we're going to really do a deep future self experience. But to have that future self, to go, what do you want to be like, right? How do you want to improve your life? Who do you want to be? Who are you becoming, right? Who are you being? Where do you want to go, right? This is all important stuff. you're in charge, right? You get to decide where you want to go. Make sure you're utilizing those skills, right? What do I want my future to be? Ask yourself those questions. What would make me happy? How do I, what can I create that'll get me there? Are you asking yourself those questions? They are powerful questions. So, connecting with your future self. It's a great opportunity to be in that self that steps in the future, that has passed through all the things and learned all the lessons that you're learning now. It's powerful to connect to that. So anyway, that is the third part of, or the fourth, 4 ways to Power Center. Again, it's pinned in the group. I definitely go check it out. It's probably about 20 minutes. Really worth it, because you'll take those experiences, and I'm not kidding, when things happen in your life, you'll go, oh, I can be my wise adult self here, right? It's like self-leadership, right? Or you're touched by something and you just allow yourself to be touched deeply by it, and acknowledge it's your spiritual self in that experience, right? Witness self, panning back like in a movie, taking a good view of your life, not making judgments, just noticing, right? And your future self. Who do you want to be? Who are you becoming? Do you have an idea? If you visit the future, you get clarity. You get clarity. Well, anyway, thank you for listening to my rant. And let's see, I got to go look up this eye thing. It looks like I broke a blood vessel. I don't want to show you. Blood vessel in my eye. I don't think there's anything I can do about it, but I know how to look it up. Anyway, thanks for staying with me. So again, it's day 64, and I'm looking at my goals for the rest of the month, you know, on what I want to shift. And I hope that inspires you. I hope you're setting goals and making intentions on ways you want to show up, and yeah, doing some self-reflection. And I'm sending so much love. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, let's see, Tuesday. What are we doing? Oh, I wrote it the other day. I can't even remember. There's an advertisement about it. I'm so silly. Tuesday, Empowered Woman Live. Gosh, you're just gonna have to, oh, I know, it's attachment styles, and you gotta come to that one. You gotta see that one, because it talks about the different attachment styles that I bet you've seen in yourself throughout your life. Now, you're probably more a healthy attachment style, but we can look at those behaviors in ourselves and other people and understand where that's coming from and heal it. All right, so stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.